I am Chirag Warty. I am an expert with niche brains and a veteran industry professional with more than 15, 20 years of experience. Today, I would like to tell you how an consultant or an expert can use niche brains to their benefit efficiently. So I'm going to share my screen and walk you through the whole process. So here, when you come to niche brains, you have an area where you can enter to become an expert. When you click on become an expert, niche brains platform opens up. Now, this platform is driven by artificial intelligence and machine learning at its core. So there is a lot of AI that you will see as you go ahead. So here, when you have customer and expert, you click on the expert, you have your elements. You type your username, password, and you log in. When you log in, you come across certain aspects like general information, work experience, education, which I am sure everyone these days has that filled in on LinkedIn. All you could do is you could copy paste or you could just fill in those things. So general information is about you, about your email ID and phone number, and your certain professional attributes like LinkedIn link and your industry experience tags and all those things. Now, from a work experience perspective, what you have done in the past and what you're proud of is what you will looking for. The, then is your education. Of course, education, everybody knows about it. You don't have to think about what you've done before. So you could just fill up the education. Then comes your projects. Now, projects are mainly for people to fill in so as to showcase their what you have done in the past and what kind of projects they have handled, what kind of projects they would like people to know them from. If I want people to know them from my projects with companies like Birlas and Tatas and GE and Unilever. Okay, that's what I would like to showcase. Then there is a service catalog. When I click on the service catalog, as its name says, talking about what services a person, a consultant has to offer. Now, when a client or customer from the industry is going to view your profile, they would like to understand what you have to offer. Maybe you have done some projects, or maybe you have had some experience in the past which you may not want to do in the future, and you may want to do something else. So this is where there is a chance to tell the industry and the everyone on the platform what would you like to offer to them. So this is where service catalog comes into effect. When you click on add a service, there comes a pop-up which says what's the objective. It says title or objective, so you could talk about objective, and you can say that, okay, I would like to offer a service into customer experience, enhancing of customer experience. Okay, because customer experience drives digital and digital drives customer experience. This is like a hand in hand kind of effort. Now, project category. When you say project category, what does it fall into? Does it fall into marketing? What does it fall into operations? Definitely, customer experience does not fall into supply chain. That's not something that it falls into. It might fall into marketing and sales. So we'll just go and click in marketing and sales for now, and then says, okay, what are skills involved to do have this service operational. So what are the skills involved? You don't even have to think about it. You can always say, you can click on the plus sign, and you can ask for automated suggestions like uh, digital transformation. It could be digital marketing, and so and so. So all we need to do, or experts have to do, is just try to fill in this. And if the suggestion is not already there on the platform, you get a chance to put your own items in there. Then comes your industry. What kind of industry is it? Is this service pertaining to a particular industry, or is this a service that is beneficial to a particular set of industry in the whole domain? So I would say, okay, this is retail is one of the industry that gets benefited from customer experience. So I'm going to say retail. Then I'm going to say, how is this going to be? What kind of offering this is? What kind of service would need certain key steps, or how would I offer this service? Okay, so this is where it goes on how I'm going to do it. So I am going to say I believe in every customer being happy, and this service is driven by the experience on the platform. Then I'm going to say how much team would be working on this service. If this service had to be uh, offered, what is the team size that I would be bringing to the table? So this would be say 1, 2, 10, whatever that is. Then there is client support. What kind of support do I want from the client? Do I want the client to be present all the time, or is it all right if I can just do it remotely and present it to client? Or do I want some team members from the client side that need to be working with me at that time? So that's one thing. Then there's benefits and gains. So what is the outcome of this service? Sorry, yeah, what is the outcome of this service? What is the benefit that might come to the client uh, after finishing this service? What is the time frame on this 3 to 4 weeks? Yeah, what is the currency? Okay, I could decide to charge them in dollars. I could decide to charge them in dinars, whatever that is. It depends on where the client is based out of. What is the maximum budget? What is the maximum amount that can be spent on this service? So if I'm charging them hourly, if I'm charging them monthly, they would know what is the budget they're looking at. And then if I have a special remarks that go along with it, like if there is a health hazard, or if there is a special kind of clearance or a certification that is required for me to operate in a particular area, then that can go in the remarks side. And that's it. And then you say save and close, and we are all done. So this way, a service is added to the service catalog. It's pretty simple, but this allows the core AI to curate and match the consultant with the industry requirement. As soon as the requirements populated, the right set of consultants get connected. That way, the closure time also expedites, and it's beneficial for everybody. Thank you so much.